Cowboys wide receiver Cavante Turpin is entering his contract season with the Dallas Cowboys. And here at training camp, he is in the running to be a key contributor to the wide receiver core and a primary returner on special teams.
I feel like I'm in a great space, just coming here, resting, and just, knowing the playbook, going into my third year. So I just feel like I'm in a great space right now, just with life.
I really like seeing how they're finally utilizing Cooper Beebe. I think they're starting to see what he has and the drive in him. And so seeing him as a starter out there, I feel like the conversation has now gone almost 50-50. Like you said, the competition here between Brock Hoffman and Cooper Beebe, it's not over.
Right.
I think we still have a little bit of time left here during training camp. We have one more preseason game and then some practices next week as well. But the competition is very much open. I think Brock Hoffman, he has a little bit more experience, which is why I can see they may be a little bit more comfortable with him. But I think they're starting to see what Cooper Beebe has, and so I think it's everything for him to fight for at this point.
This offseason, the Dallas Cowboys added several free agents to their roster, but one in particular is seizing a second chance to make his mark in the NFL, and he's been making quite an impression here at training camp.
I feel like I'm flashy, I'm twitchy. I can be a playmaker when you need me to be. I can be a leader when you need me to be.
Well, I think he made a big impression on coaches. Even Coach McCarthy was saying the other day how great it's been having him on this roster, but also how he was also going to be a big contributor to even special teams. So, it's unfortunate that he's missing these practices, and hopefully this injury isn't something that's more long-lasting.
Camp's been good. It's been going pretty good. It's a lot of new stuff we've been learning. And, everybody's working really, really hard offensively and defensively, but it's been going great.
And with Trey Lance yesterday, I think he did a decent job, but I think that was his first game where we're really getting to see maybe what he can do. He didn't look too comfortable, if you ask me. I do like his ability to scramble. He led yesterday in rushing yards, 44 yards on 6 carries. First half, he was 8 for 17 on completions. He came back better in the second half. He was 17 for 24. The official 2024 Dallas Cowboys Star Magazine training camp preview is now available. This year's edition features scouting reports, position analysis, a pull-out schedule poster, and articles from your favorite Cowboys writers. Get your training camp preview today at your local pro shop or dallascowboys.com/star.
Then the other guy in there that's been getting snaps is Denzel Daxon, Savannah's guy.
Yeah, I actually really like him. And one note on him is when I talked to Huemoeller about Denzel, he was saying how they actually loved his ability for double team coverage and what he can do in that area, and just how they looked at him before they even realized he was an international player. So they get that bonus roster,
Right.
17th guy on the practice
Right.
squad, but they were going to pick him up before they even knew he qualified internationally. They liked what he could do on that line.
Cavante Turpin now gets the opportunity to become an offensive playmaker, and it all starts here at training camp. I'm Savannah Huemoeller reporting from Oxnard.